So Ben, everybody's talking about it. What is Salesforce Data Cloud?
So Salesforce Data Cloud was actually previously known as the Salesforce Customer Data Platform, just in case people have heard that before. So Data Cloud is essentially a storage system similar to a data lake, which helps you organize, improve, and leverage your customer data across business systems, but within Salesforce. And by integrating data from all your business systems, you can build a unified customer view to better understand who you're selling to and predict what they want.
How do you know when you need Data Cloud?
So Data Cloud is definitely at its most effective within larger organizations with multiple sources of data. So for example, perhaps you have many different channels where customers can make purchases or multiple sources of industry and customer data, which you need to unify and then leverage within your business processes inside of Salesforce. And actually, if you have the enterprise edition of Salesforce, then you actually have a free account with 250,000 credits for up to 100 users that can access it. So if you have a determined requirement or use case, then it's a great way to start.
Can you give an example of a use case for Data Cloud?
Yeah, so let's say you're a company selling products through lots of different channels. You have warehouses where distributors or franchisees can buy direct wholesale. And you might also have an online storefront and physical stores. So keeping an accurate track on stock, customer data, customer behaviour and accounts is challenging. And then more challenging than that is how do you leverage this data and the insights that AI can provide to improve your business processes in real time and save users time with predictive AI. I started my career 26 years ago working in a business intelligence team building a data warehouse, and the notion of bringing together data for a single unified view isn't anything new. The beauty of Data Cloud is that you can then easily leverage the data from within the Salesforce platform, utilising the platform's predictive and generative AI features within your business processes, perhaps using Salesforce Flow as an example. This is where you could really leverage Data Cloud to stay on top of all this data in real time, provide useful insights to users and improve their productivity through the use of generative AI. This helps employees make swift, astute decisions, save on costs, improve productivity, better their user experience and become ultimately your business a market leader by surpassing customer expectations. So just to take things a little bit further and illustrate how it could be used, so an example use case could be where a customer contacts the multi-channel business asking how they can return an item that they bought online. It just so happens that they also shop in a physical store with that business as well as online. And while speaking with the client using predictive AI, Salesforce could suggest some new products that the client might be interested in purchasing. If the client agrees and says they'd like to learn more about those products, then the agent could use generative AI within the Salesforce platform to automatically create an email with links and further information about those suggested products and send them to the client, all saving a huge amount of time and hopefully actually, creating an upsell which perhaps wouldn't have been there without that, capability.
So you've touched on them in all that you've just said, but what are the primary benefits outlined of implementing Data Cloud for businesses?
Sure. So the main benefits of Data Cloud is that it connects and unifies all of your business data. Salesforce calls this harmonization, and this allows you to make effective decisions within real time with intelligence, essentially. And then you can act on that data with the insights and automation. Data Cloud provides a source of clean, accurate data to create a foundation for AI capabilities.
What challenges do you typically encounter when implementing Data Cloud for clients?
So a big challenge is tackling inconsistent or inaccurate data from the organization's existing systems, and that may require significant cleansing. So merging data from various systems, formats and sources can be technically challenging, and this really shouldn't be underestimated. It's a crucial factor in the success of AI projects. So with poor quality data, AI is going to make poor decisions. And there have been some high profile examples in the news of late of AI chatbots upsetting clients, and nobody wants that kind of PR for their business. The second challenge is probably the change management piece. So helping our clients adapt to new workflows and data-driven decision-making processes is crucial. And user adoption is always something that we prioritise, as it's essentially the making or breaking of adopting any kind of new technology. It's something that we've been working with our clients on for many, many years. If we go back to sort of 15 years ago, when we were doing lots of Sales Cloud implementations, we could build the best Sales Cloud there is out there, but if the users don't adopt the system, don't use it, then the business isn't going to get the value from it.
So what level of technical expertise is required for organisations to effectively utilise Data Cloud to its maximum potential?
Sure, okay. So for a start, good data management skills. So understanding of data modelling and database concepts, schema designs, objects, fields, etc., and how to create an efficient design. And then also experience with ETL processes and tools. So ETL is extract, translate and load tools. So that's something that's going to be really helpful too, as well as understanding the ways of improving data quality and solving issues. I think that's an important first step. The other thing that's going to be important is an acute understanding of Salesforce and the Salesforce data models and structures, and also the Salesforce APIs, along with the Salesforce development tools, so things like Apex, SQL, just a good technical understanding of the Salesforce platform. I think that's a fundamental. And finally, obviously, it goes without saying, you definitely want to have experience in cloud architecture, programming and scripting, and also business intelligence tools and data visualization. It's also important to have an understanding of statistical concepts and data analysis techniques, so that you can essentially harness all of the data and use it effectively and get a good design, really. I think that's a crucial thing.
Can you provide an example of a successful Data Cloud implementation and its outcomes?
Sure. So an example that stands out is a big customer service project with one of our clients, using tools including Data Cloud and Einstein Copilot. It's an international business and they serve hundreds of thousands of customers. They wanted to harmonise their data in order to serve customers through a new channel. So that was a generative chatbot where customers could make changes to their bookings and purchases directly through that chatbot. So with Data Cloud, the business will be able to instantly harness the data required, and Einstein will be able to intuitively make those changes. This is going to be an immense time saver and a great way to enhance their customer experience.
How do we at Performa IT help customers with Data Cloud?
So we implement and configure Data Cloud, but the key thing that we offer is the strategic advisory piece as well, that really helps to understand where Data Cloud is going to bring the most value. So what we do is we start with a workshop looking across the business, considering the business goals and challenges, to really try and highlight the strongest use cases and start from there, because then we can really drill down and get the best ROI from a Data Cloud implementation.